last week on the BGM. The show opened with a charity event of the ages where one sick little boy had one simple wish. That was to play Sea of Thieves with his favorite professional gamer, TheBigMacDaddyShow.
Billy, get up out of the chair right now.
Okay. I didn't know you were the captain,
If your
Mac.
sickness
Sorry.
doesn't kill you, I will. Get the hell out of my office.
You're right, Mac. My bad. I didn't know you were the captain.
Billy seemed to be having fun with the little time that he had left.
Whoa, what is this?
Whoa! Billy, put the sails down! No, Billy, put the sails down! We don't have cannonballs.
I have cannonballs.
But that fun and attempt at charity quickly turned into tragedy when it was revealed that the sick child was in fact the stream sniper.
Mac. Thank you for making my dream come true. You need to get ready for your worst nightmare.
Mac Daddy was rattled and in disbelief, and he was reaching his wit's end with this digital devil.
The absolute bullshit. The absolute fuckery that just went down.
With little to no time to collect himself, Mac Daddy found that he was once again face to face with the DayZ Daddy challenge.
Close the door! Close the fucking door!
With the zombies confused, as well as Mac Daddy.
Why is the door not closing?
Goodness.
Oh my lord.
Cold hunger and zombies have been the least of the Mac Daddy's problems, however. Mac's true final boss for this challenge is a 6'5" Texan known as the Rootin Tootin Titan.
You're in Berezino. You're on the far east side of the map. That's not me.
Sure.
You think I'd wear a stupid toque like that? How did you die? What are you doing in an industrial site? It's just disappointment after disappointment. Tell me you're on Cherno right now.
Cherno? But
you're not in the server that I'm in.
The Texas Giant is tormenting his very teammates and is on a trail of terror of his own. Titan's 100-day Project Zomboid challenge was simple. If he survives, he wins. From day one, however, Titan had faced constant recruitment attacks from the TheBigMacDaddyShow and his minion, Johnny the Mouth Malone.
I'd like to say it's been a pleasure, but it hasn't. All right? This game is shit. But if you want to join the terrible duo, you gotta prove your worth.
As well as a constant harassment from Commissioner Larry Geiger, Titan was pushed to the edge. You have exactly 5 minutes to kill 10 zombies using nothing but your feet.
I'm actually gonna get in my truck and just go back.
Titan took a break from Project Zomboid and appears to have given up on his Project Zomboid and championship title dreams. How will our professional gamers overcome these mountains and claim their place at the top of the professional gaming world? The only way to find out is to tune in and watch tonight's Friday Night Fights. What in the world?
Everyone, to all the PG double Fs out there, I have a few things that I need to get off of my chest. First off, I want to apologize to the Wish a Dream Come True Foundation and Little Billy. I thought last week that we were doing something good and that it was going to be a great time and that we were going to give this kid everything that he wished for. Little Billy just wanted to play with Matt. And that's exactly what we did. And I'm still confused as to how everything happened. But Billy, you will get your wish, okay? I don't know how, whether it's Mac or with me. I don't know where you are right now. Because the stream sniper decided to act like a sick little child or take your spot. I don't know. But we're going to make this right, Billy.
Poor Billy.
Second off, this is a little more serious. I've had something that's been itching at me for the last couple weeks that I've needed to say. Larry, what's gotten into you? All I've done is work my ass off. This is a culmination of everything that you created. Everything you wanted me to do. You wanted me to play Project Zomboid? I did. I play Project Zomboid? You throw challenges at me after I'm already doing a challenge and say that I'm not doing enough. Okay. I go and do extra. I go above and beyond. And it's still not good enough. So you and Mac start harassing me. So what do? I make the smart move. I do exactly what Mac wanted me to do. And I join the terrible 2-0. And I make it the terrible 3-0.
Our crowd happy about it.
Larry, last week you said in a video that we were just gamers. You left out the professional. And that hurt. I've done so much for this company. And you want to say that I'm not even worthy of professional? To all the PGFs, I'll see you tonight.
That was the Rootin Tootin Titan. Oh my gosh, the 6'5" Texas tornado coming out strong, unannounced. He is getting quite a little bit of sass to him, isn't he, Mod Mama? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF Friday Night Fights. That is right, my friends. We are here once again. It is April 25th of the year 2025, and the PGF is going strong, and I find myself once again joined by all of the amazing people of the Professional Gamers Federation. One of them, of course, being my favorite, Mod Mama. How are you, Mod Mama?
I'm doing great. You're going to make me blush.
Oh, I hope so, because that means I'm saying something you like. Now listen here, PGFs. The Professional Gamers Federation has been going through a whirlwind lately. Okay? The Rootin Tootin Titan is on a tear. Recently joined up with the terrible 3-0. Well, he's a completely different gamer. I'm telling you, man, it's one of the craziest shit I've seen. Watching Titan come out of his shell like this, it has been invigorating to see. But I'll tell you, when something that big, that skilled, and that handsome is coming at you with rage in his eyes, you do one thing and one thing only, that's get the hell out of there. Because Titan's coming for somebody, and he's got some points to prove. Holy crap, Mod Mama.
I know I'm not standing his way, that's for sure.
Heck no and never. Now, first and foremost, to all, and I mean all, come here, all of you fans out there, listen to me, shh, okay? Last week, we had something crazy happen. We attempted to make the world a little bit brighter for one sick little boy. Old Billy Bernstein himself. He was excited. He was ready. And he was met with bullshit. Because ultimately, the stream sniper stole a dream. And I don't know if Billy was ever real, but I do know that the Wish a Dream Come True Foundation is real, and the work they do is something to be heralded. So we apologize to all of the Wish a Dream Come True Foundation people. The PGF is on it. We are going after this stream sniper, and we will, by God, we will get you, you son of a bitch. I apologize. Now, come on. It's still Friday night, and that means we have some amazing fights ahead of you. That's right, you just saw the 6'5" phenom. He's a little bit later. I had him scheduled for DayZ. Well, I guess he's doing Zomboid. I truly don't know. But what I do know is coming up next, ready to go.
Double ready.
Double ready to go. We have the crazy Canadian, the man from Nantucket, the great white northern warrior.
Yep.
The Big Mac Daddy Show is coming at you live and sassy. He's got a lot of fires to start because they have been itching at getting it Mac. So we are going down right now to the Digital Octagon where the Big Mac Daddy Show is continuing his DayZ Daddy challenge. Let's get it.
What did I tell ya?
Big Mac Daddy. Big Mac Daddy.
Oh my.
Big Mac Daddy.
Is that what's going on with the audio?
I went to the llama thing.
Oh
And the head is like,
no. Oh my. No! It's that son of a.
Markus, you guys really need to invest in a new firewall.
Cut the feed. Cut the damn whole show if you have to.
No, listen. You can try to run from us, or you can face the truth.
The PGF doesn't run from anybody. Nobody at all.
my name is Larry. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell? My name is Larry Geiger. Now listen, I'm a busy man with a lot of things going on, but I don't miss much. Now, if that damn stream sniper manages to get into our show while I'm dealing with this Johnny the Mouth Malone lawsuit bull crap. Now listen, Markus, you let him. Give him a match. Challenge him. Let's put this little booger eater on blast and prove that it's not so easy to be a professional gamer. Larry Geiger out. My name is Larry. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell?
Well, you heard Commissioner Larry Geiger. For some reason, he wants to hear what this damn stream sniper has to say, and he has officially given him a freaking match. Stream sniper, what the hell are you
Like
doing
you
here?
have a choice. I am merely, as the leader, being the conduit for a legion of true gamers. A legion of gamers who have been banished to the shadows by their fellow peers out of spite and jealousy. We are the Legion, and we are here to prove a point.
Point? By interrupting this amazing show, taking away from the fans what they deserve the most, which is our professional
The
gamers?
PGF has been nothing but a fake, corrupt organization, abusing its power and influence like a political dictator. It makes us sick. We will break down and expose the PGF and the so-called gamers within it with a challenge of our own.
A challenge? What in the world kind of challenge? What the? Who's putting these graphics?
the 1 day 100K challenge. 1 day in Schedule 1 to make $100,000, which,
not possible.
as you can see, an organization like this won't take too long. The catch is that it can be exclusively through deals. No collecting trash, no casinos. Truly organized crime.
There's no way that Stream Sniper, unless he's cheating, finds a way to make 100K. I don't know what you got on Larry. I don't know why he thinks this is a good idea. But I'll tell you what, Stream Sniper, just like you fail at everything in life and you'll never be a true gamer like the gamers here, there's no way you're getting this done. Good luck to you, or however many are you. You keep saying we.
Well, it will certainly be more fruitful and better than the attempt that your firewalls make at stopping us, that's for sure. But yes, there's more of us. We have been ignored this entire time, and we won't stand for it any longer.
Ignored by who? We put on a show. You
Everybody.
interrupt our show. Why don't you start your own
Everybody.
damn
The
show?
PGF, the show that people watch, is garbage.
How
It is
dare you?
filth. Being passed on as competition. We can't stand for this.
I am sorry.
As a legion, cannot let this injustice scrape by. The deceit that is being brought to the public. It's unedible.
You know, you're just like every other Stream Sniper out there, okay? You think that you can backdoor your way into
$600.
other people's success. So what, you just get all day? Like, if you think you're about to be at the level of the PGF, we have real challenges with limits, okay? Our gamers don't get all day. They get timed because they have to prove themselves. Unlike you, Stream Sniper, what have you ever proven to anybody?
I would say a 10-minute time limit to make 6 figures is a more than fair challenge, considering that some individuals that are within the PGF have failed at those exact challenges.
How is he doing this?
Proof that these are scripted, faked for the clicks, deceiving the people. The mighty injustice that the PGF tries to pass off as entertainment disappoints me.
Every week,
I could not just stand by and let it happen.
our professional gamers every single week put their time, energy, self-dignity, respect on the line so that they can show gaming as it's intended to be shown at the highest level and most fun way possible. Also, proving you're the best isn't an easy thing to do, Stream Sniper. Our gamers fight for it.
Gaming, as it's intended to be shown, is not fun. It is a competition. It is proving who is truly the best out of all of them. If you're not playing to win, then you're playing to lose. And there's no point in playing if you want to lose. Only losers do that. And we, as a legion of winners and collection of success, are far from losers.
I mean, you obviously don't even watch our show, you collection of whoever you expect to be. I remember you need to watch the Button Ustin versus TheBigMacDaddyShow For Honor match. Those are real gamers, Stream Sniper.
Oh, we've seen enough of those. The fake scripted events going toe for toe. That's no.
What, in terms of absolute lies, you have no proof. You can't fake greatness, Stream Sniper.
The only lies being spewed are every Friday when the PGF makes the mistake of airing out its grievances and trying to pass off whatever they're doing on a weekly basis as entertainment.
We have the most coveted gamers from across the entire globe who have put their entire lives on the screen for our fans' entertainment. Our gamers are looked up to.
So coveted that they lose pub lobbies. Let's be real.
The exception
The
does
mask-
not prove the rule.
The mask that the PGF wears is much like their so-called face of the league, Mac, or I guess you could say the puppet of the PGF.
The Big Mac Daddy
You see,
Show.
The Big Mac Daddy Show wants to be presented as this perfect machismo guy with aura, and the PGF, frankly, the perfect spot for him. Putting nobodies, absolute laundrymen up in front of him, trying to put him on a pedestal. But what he doesn't realize is that that mountain that he sits atop of, covered in smoke and mirrors, is to hide its weak and crumbling foundation. And we will take enough shots on it that it collapses. And when it does, we will fully dismantle the rest of the PGF from within and legitimize it as our own.
As your own? Well, isn't that appropriate, Stream Sniper? Because what is a Stream Sniper good for besides trying to take the clout, trying to take the success of somebody else? All of you Stream Snipers are the same. You go out and you interfere with hard-working people who put the time in every single Friday. That is what a professional gamer is. They accept the challenge. They push through the adversity. What about you, Stream Sniper? You say you want to tear down the PGF and rebuild it? You wouldn't know how to build something if it was on the back of a Legos box. It ultimately comes down to you don't have what it takes, and you know it, and you're jealous.
See, what you people fail to realize is that in your own blindness and self-centered yearns for profit, you fail to realize that you're 3 steps behind at all times. And that will be your downfall. As well as the Big Mac Daddies.
Our downfall? I don't know what you're going on about, how you think that you have some power over the PGF. You have no power. You are a nobody. Exactly. Like, that's all you can do. You can sneak up and attack people when they're most vulnerable. You're not important, and Larry Geiger, I don't know what he was thinking, allowing you a platform.
Because unlike the rest of the PGF, Larry Geiger may actually be smarter than he tries to hide himself, but actually looks. He's probably come to his senses and realized that running and resisting us, it's futile. We are inevitable. We are a legion.
Legion. See, you nerds do all the same stuff. You take other people's ideas, you warp them, and you make them their own. The story of Legion is a powerful one. Nothing that you could even come close to representing. We all know you're alone in your basement accomplishing nothing. You got 3.5 minutes to make 70K. Good luck, we know you can't.
We can make that in no time. This was an example of what the PGF likes to call entertainment. See, you've been trashing us the entire time for what you do on a weekly basis, pandering to the audience, doing absolutely nothing for nobody, lecturing to a brick wall to do some meaningless challenge that could have been completed in 5 minutes. And you do that weekly and somehow string it out for hours and hours on end, and how people can consume that is beyond me.
People consume it because it's honest and good. Nothing you do creates. Nothing you do matters. That's the difference. You don't understand it because you can't achieve it. Stream Sniper, you got 2 minutes left to make like $60,000.
Maybe if people like me who were rejected were put on a fake pedestal like you and the Big Mac Daddy, maybe we too could have had some decent success from our lives. But unfortunately, we weren't so fortunate and lucky.
Oh, so it's other people's fault.
The ones who reject us and hold out open arms to everyone spit in our faces when we brag of similar standards. I don't see how that's fair.
The world isn't fair, Stream Sniper. Especially for people like you who think they just deserve it handed to them. You got a minute and a half to make like 60, 70,000 K. Okay, you can't even accomplish your own challenge.
Oh, well, it's nothing when I can just do something like that. What's that, 7K left? 53? 53K, that's one dealer?
No.
Deals.
No.
The rules were deals.
You said that you would.
And see, that is where your ignorance kills you. My dealers, my deals.
Stream Sniper, you said.
All's fair.
Stream Sniper, you said that you would make 100K in deals. You never said you're going. You said you're going to do it yourself, not use your dealers.
My dealers, my deals. I supplied the product. I gave them the customers. I did everything except hold the cash. Except for right now.
Absolutely.
I believe the challenge has been completed.
By the loosest definitions.
Am I wrong?
You're technically right, but it's no victory.
The PGF lives. PGF lives on technicalities. Okay? This is the example that we were trying to show. The hatred that was spewed to us for the exact actions that the Big Mac Daddy and the rest of the PGF have done was shown on live television in front of the entire world and thousands of fans across the globe and maybe even the universe if we're lucky enough. We have proven the fake and the scriptedness of the PGF. We are the ones that are actually worth watching. We are the ones that you should be paying attention to. This was not an audition. This was a presentation.
Well, I tell you, Stream Sniper, you managed to not do much. Because ultimately, you think that because you break your way into something that you deserve it. Well, it's not true. You may think that the PGF is fake, but it's not. It is one of the highest level global esports entertainment company out there. And it takes real guts to do what our gamers do. It takes real skill.
And so will we.
You don't know what you're talking about. The Professional Gamers Federation is here for the elite gamers of the world who want to be entertained. What is even your point? You do nothing. You create nothing. All you do is destroy. Why? Why, Stream Sniper?
Listen. We have proven our point. We've proven our point. But what? We have proven the truth behind the PGF, that everybody hates us solely because of who we are, not our actions. We do something that everybody cheers on every single week, that the PGF and the Big Mac Daddy have done for months now, but we come and do it and we get trashed. We have opened your eyes to the truth. You may join us or you may stay blind, but let this be known. From this point forward, we are not out to pander to the masses of the uneducated. We are here to push our agenda and to legitimize gaming by any means necessary.
Well, I can tell you right now, Stream Sniper, you haven't done anything except piss off a lot of people. All I can say is you can just go to hell. You get that dirty, dungeon-dwelling, hot pock, grease-wearing son of a bitch off of my show. Here at the PGF, we do one thing that is the most important, and that is be professional. Stream snipers have no place where greatness exists. Stream snipers have no role in creating excellence. Nobody does it like the PGF Stream Sniper, and you're lucky to even be in our fucking shadow.
Damn right.
I apologize, Mod Mama, and I apologize to all of the PGFFs out there, the hundreds of thousands of you tuning in every single Friday to watch us deal with all the levels of fuckery that one bald man can deal with. And oh my Lord and oh my Lanta, Mod Mama, does my heart skip a beat or am I stroking out again? Is that Paradise in the chat that I see right there?
It sure is.
Somebody pinch my eyebrows together and call it a unibrow, because Paradise, we've been watching you. We've been seeing what you do, and what you do is pretty damn impressive. Paradise, thank you so much for being in our chat and watching this Friday night fight, because I tell you, this one has been off the chain. We got Rootin Tootin Titan, who interrupted us right off the rip, doing whatever the hell he wants. And then the Stream Sniper, this dungeon dweller, breaking into our servers and completely hijacking the Mac Daddy DayZ Daddy challenge match. This is unbelievable. And I think I need my medicine.
You got it.
Oily's calling us from the Canadian jail.
Oh my god.
Just go to Oily. Go to Oily. Paradise, you're the GOAT, man. Leaky Goat, Paradise, all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. I need to get my nitrogen pills. Oily! Hi, everybody. It's the Oily Alligator. And as you can see, by the terrible state of the oily skin, what they provide in the Canadian penal system up in here in Virginia, Saskatchewan, well, let me tell you, they give about as good oil as they do health care. It costs you a whole lot, but it doesn't actually do that much or cover your whole body. But that's not the point. You want to know something else really good about the Canadian penal system? Well, they just made a little decision on your boy, the Oily Alligator. They said due to their want and desire to not use jail resources on the Oily Alligator, and that my mind and body were not of sound judgment, they decided it might just be a little bit in their best interest to give the old oily Arcade early parole, baby. You know what that means, Mac Daddy? Cinco de Mayo, bitch. The oily Arcade is coming straight for your Canadian ass, baby. And I got a lot of frustration that your Canadian government has filled the oily Arcade with, and I'm gonna take it out on you, bitch. So get ready, baby. The tacos, the burritos, and the oily sombreros are coming at your ass less than a week. Or something like that. Can't wait to see you, PGF. It's been too long. Let's go get some fucking waffles.
I'm starting to think
I apologize, Titan. Go get him. I do apologize. You're back, brother. You're back.
as I was saying, it's become more and more apparent every week how little Larry has, how much control he has over the PGF. I don't think Larry could stop a period with a sentence. He can't stop me. He can't stop Mac. What is he gonna do? He said some really hurtful things these last couple weeks. He sent a video saying we weren't professional. He said that I've given up on my Project Zomboid challenge. When in reality, I knew exactly what I was doing. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to play DayZ. I took my time. Instead of going on a 3-month-long cruise like Butt Nustin, or getting banned, essentially, like Mac, or just disappearing like Johnny. I'm here, and I know I'm gonna earn my match. Next week, that's what's gonna happen. But this week, I'm gonna kick it back off with Project Zomboid. Have a little bit of fun. Hopefully, a relaxing time. So let's get into it.
The Rootin Tootin Titan is up, and he has a Project Zomboid 100-day survival challenge. He is on day 93, and with only one solemn week left, will the Rootin Tootin Titan lock down his championship title #1 contender slot? The only way to find out is to tune in right now as we go down to that digital octagon and watch the Rootin Tootin Titan do what he does best. Absolutely dominate, destroy, and put on a hell of a show while he's doing it. To all of the amazing fans out there, thank you for being here. It is time for action.
Let's hit the road. I'm going to Louisville, the biggest city in Project Zomboid. I've got my M16. I've got 13 full 50-round mags. And I'm ready to clear this city and hopefully have some fun while doing it. Because I know next week, at least, I'm going to be having the time of my life when I complete this challenge and surpass 100 days and get my shot at any championship that I want. So, don't think you're safe, Mac, Oily, anyone who has a belt right now. I'm after.
Oh my goodness, the Rootin Tootin Titan is feeling good as he go backs into Project Zomboid after a couple of weeks off. The Rootin Tootin Titan has been full steam ahead as he has survived trials and tribulations the entire time as he attempts to lock down that #1 contender slot for the coveted Professional Gamers Federation Championship belt. The Rootin Tootin Titan, I do believe, has one goal in mind, and that is to impress. Full of confidence and full of gear, I almost am certain that Titan is headed straight towards Louisville, and I can't tell you, if you're not excited about this, you don't understand what's happening. So you better sit down, shut the hell up, take some notes, because the Rootin Tootin Titan is about to do a lesson on how to survive in Project Zomboid.
Luckily, if I remember correctly, last time I played Project Zomboid, I cleared out the first gate and got myself at least in to Louisville. Just had to check I'm going on the right road. I've got a few spots in mind for Louisville. I've never fully explored the place, but I know that there's some key buildings that might be a little interesting and might be worth checking out. But the main goal, survive and wreak havoc on this big city. For what?
The Rootin Tootin Titan is ready, and as you can see, with his pedal to the metal, he is not intimidated at all. 93 days alive in Project Zomboid is a hardy goal. And as the Rootin Tootin Titan, with his quick reflexes, manages to dodge the obstacles, it makes us wonder, where is he going? And what is he going to do when he gets there? Titan has been bombasted by Larry Geiger with these ridiculous challenges. Larry has been on an absolute tear as of late. Titan, I mean, what are you going to do if Larry Geiger attempts to interfere once again with your Project Zomboid challenge?
Larry doesn't even want to. He doesn't want to get into that territory. I've done a lot of things to have my peace and quiet, and to be able to do my own thing and be able to succeed. And he's done nothing but try and put me down. And he's the one that hired me.
Larry Geiger, known to challenge our professional gamers with these elaborate and sometimes impossible challenges that are thrown on top of the normal matches.
Marcus, at first I thought it wasn't just challenges, but it becomes pretty clear after a week-to-week basis that Larry just wants to screw you over.
Larry, known for being a little rough around the edges, always attempting to push our gamers to the newest level, to reach a higher high so that we maintain and continue being the most impressive esports entertainment company in the world. Sometimes he rubs people the wrong way, Titan.
Does Larry know
It's business.
that whenever you hire the best of the best, there's not another level? Because we're already on that level.
I'm sure Will Smith would agree, being the best of the best of the best, sir. Sometimes you even have honors. Even the best, to maintain greatness, must be challenged from time to time. Hence why we are in this 100-day survival challenge with the Rootin Tootin Titan, who's still driving, wondering where his first destination is.
What's even all the hype around this city? I'm seeing a whole lot of zombies, but nothing interesting. These zombies do not know what await them.
The Rootin Tootin Titan is ready, and you can tell, looking for the proper environment to drop some bombs and
parking lot.
Cause some carnage. Oh, as the Rootin Tootin Titan pulls up to, I believe, the soccer fields. Or is this the football fields?
I can't tell, but I want to get on it.
Some sort of sports establishment, the Rootin Tootin Titan, drawing a lot of attention with this truck.
Yeah,
what
what's
will
up,
he
zombies?
do with this train of undead following him? Oh my goodness, as you can see, the Titan is drawing a lot of attention. What could his plan be?
Let's just...
Oh. Titan has began to unload an entire magazine with the only goal appearing to be raising hell and creating carnage. Zooming in a little so we can see a little bit. There we go. As you can see, 93 days under his belt has left Titan with a lot of skills. He easily is hitting these zomboids with almost no necessity of slowing down required.
Well, when you have 93 days of time to level up and gear up, you're gonna make some serious progress.
With a trail of undead behind him, the Rootin Tootin Titan is feeling confident as he pretty sure just his goal is to kill the already dead.
He's out for dead blood.
Yeah.
Well, whatever killed them the first time didn't do a good enough job, so that's what I'm here to do.
Titan looking to make these zomboids double dead, rounding them up.
The only problem, I want to get onto this field. I really want to get onto this field. Just the only problem with this gun is it's a long-range gun. So if I can get them circled up, just like that, and get a far enough distance away, oh, it's gonna be mayhem.
Touchdown.
Oh, as you can see, the Titan is heading for the end zone as he's going for the extra points during the overtime set, looking to bring a train of zombies in with him. What will our Titan do? Oh my goodness.
See, it's something slight.
With the
Excuse
Titan
me.
back in his truck. Oh, simply creating distance. Titan is back on his feet.
Why didn't none of my mags have?
Oh no, preparation is
Uh-oh.
key.
What?
Let's hope it's not
What?
preparation H, because that means the Titan might have a burn that he can't quite take care of.
Why do I not have ammo in my mags? I filled all these up before I came in here.
Oh, the wonderful world of Zomboid leaves us survivors often wondering what happened. So how will Titan
Like we're gonna have to
overcome?
take-
No, Larry.
Larry, shut up. Shut up, Larry.
I'm
I
trying,
don't even
Titan.
want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. If you tell me what Larry says, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Larry
If
says,
Larry-
Titan, you're reading his mind already. With 10 minutes on the clock, the Rootin Tootin Titan is limited to melee only for the next 10 minutes.
What?
I'm sorry, Titan. I tried to convince Larry. He didn't appreciate the pushback.
That's a tough one.
That is a toughie for Titan as he, with a quick
All right.
spin. Oh my gosh, the Titan with armor. Will he manage to only be scratched, or has our 6'5" Phenom just ended his 93-day run thanks to the interference of Larry Geiger, always looking
Larry.
to shake the pot, shake, rattle, and roll. What the hell is going on in my PGF today? I got frickin' street snipers, and then the amazing paradise. I got good over here, bad over there. Tight might be bit. I'm still bald. Who gives a damn? Get back down to the digital octagon. Titan, are you okay?
What do we got?
I'm all right.
What
I
has
don't know why you're
happened?
so worried about me.
I thought
I've
I
been here
saw
for
you get
93
bit.
days.
You were bitten.
Well,
No?
It wasn't anything.
Oh
I'm
my
fine.
gosh, thank goodness. The 93-day run is not over. The Rootin Tootin Titan has somehow managed to avoid total catastrophe. Oh, Titan, my heart can't take this.
Well, luckily mine can. So now that we're on this field,
Woo.
let's see what we're dealing with.
Tell us what we're looking at, Titan.
I'm looking at some bleachers. I'm looking at some grass. Could you believe it?
Oh, I believe it. Sounds like a football field to me.
Oh, yeah. Larry, I don't care about your challenges. I don't care. Why would I do your challenge when I'm guaranteed success?
The Rootin Tootin Titan taking his own angle, disregarding Larry Geiger's counter and saying he's going his own way. The boss isn't happy, but our Titan continues his zombie survival run. Will any more close calls happen? Let's tune in and watch. So Titan, what brings you to this football field? Is it just, what's going on? Let my heart calm down a little bit.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, didn't we have someone in the, wasn't Nustin a so-called football player?
Of course, but Nustin recruited. He either chose a professional football career or the Professional Gamers Federation, and we recruited him, and he became a professional gamer, of course.
Well, where is he?
That's a touchy subject, Titan. We're still working
Touchy subject.
on getting our Bud Nustin back. But as you know, professional gamers have individual circumstances that the Professional Gamers Federation does their best to navigate.
Well, it may not look like it. You may not be able to tell. But I, too, played the sport that I love, football. And the first thing that you're taught is to be a good teammate. Is to be there for your organization, to come up and help them get the win. And he's been gone for, I couldn't even tell you how long. And he's getting, it's paid to go on a cruise and do nothing, not even respond. I guarantee Larry has no idea where he's at.
Bud Nustin has been off the radar for quite a few shows now. The inner workings are a complicated nest, Rootin Tootin Titan. Much like this Project Zomboid train that the Rootin Tootin Titan has.
You know
Calling
what?
out another gamer, Bud Nustin. I mean, that. All I can say, Titan, is we did take him from the football world, and we have not seen him in quite some time.
I can't believe that I was having a good day.
I believe his Titan might
know
be
what?
taking a smoke, wrapping up his time at the football
Can
field.
I not? Oh, this just keeps getting worse.
Shove in the air like
I
you
can't
just
get
don't care.
I want to get this day over. You're telling me that I can't light a Molotov with a match?
Oh no.
Is it too wet outside?
Titan's
I might have
mad
been sweating too much.
as he attempted to throw a Molotov but unable to light the flame. Project
Come
Zomboid is a temperamental temptress, let me tell you. And as the Rootin Tootin Titan
Which one has my
one-shot
lighter?
a tremendous amount of terrifying zomboids, he is unaffected and ready
Get
to
away.
take
Yeah.
out these zombies.
I cannot catch a break in this game. It's gotta be the stream sniper. It's gotta be Larry. Oh.
That is one ticked off Titan.
Let me pick
Yeah.
up my mags and let's get out of here. I'm tired of thinking about it.
The
My
TikTok Titan.
once partner. Can you believe that?
Bud Nustin, old rivalries / friendships formed and lost between the Rootin Tootin Titan and Bud Nustin. Once fighting over the lovely Mod Mama, formerly known as Bouncin' Betty, turned friends in battle arms during their short run of Call of Duty amongst other games. But Nustin has not been seen in the PGF for quite some time, and the terrible Titan is not happy about it.
I must just be getting played with. I must be getting played with. There we go.
There we go. The Rootin Tootin Titan has figured it out and lets loose the bullets of war as he takes out his frustrations on these Zomboids. Titan, you are ticking off these undead.
Come on, what are you undead gonna do to me?
Always confident.
Yeah, how you like that?
Titan
How
heads
you
towards
like
his
that?
truck after popping off a few
Yeah,
final shots.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you.
Oh, Titan, you did say you were hoping to find a lighter amongst the dead. Just throwing you a quick reminder before you jump that fence and head to your truck.
See, someone's giving me some useful advice around here.
You know, Markus tries to be as impartial and equally helpful. It's not always appreciated, but I do it anyway. Looking for a lighter. The Rootin Tootin Titan
Why does he have a hand fork on him?
comes up short with only a fork in his pocket. That Zomboid was not excited to see Titan.
God, running up and down that football field, I hurt my leg. God.
Titan's frustration is ever present with a near-death situation earlier with 7 days left on the calendar till he locks in a #1 contender slot. Will
Thank
the
you for
frustration
reminding
get
me.
to Titan, or will he manage to accomplish his goals?
Titan has proven one thing, and that's that he always accomplishes his goals. And I'll do whatever it takes to have that belt once again around my waist.
The former
That
double
feeling.
FAC, that's the free-for-all champion. The Rootin Tootin Titan had an inauspicious start where the Big Mac Daddy got some cheap shots in as his very first debut match was interfered with as the oily arcader essentially distracted Titan enough, which allowed Mac to capitalize and take him out quite handily.
What a throwback. Oh.
Absolutely true. And our Titan is headed back into his truck and deeper into Louisville.
Hey, you forgot to tell them that they're looking at the longest reigning double FAC champion. That's important.
Absolutely true. Holding the current and longest record of the double FAC. That's the free-for-all championship. The Rootin Tootin Titan was uncontested for the longest time. Nobody could take his title. He won it during a Call of Duty free-for-all match. It was a close one, but ultimately Titan did take the title that terrific day. I couldn't say Tuesday.
I held on to that title with a firm grip, but strategically, I let my partner, the Mac Daddy, take it off of me.
Well, you weren't partners at the time.
Well, it's called thinking ahead. That's how you get things done in the PGF.
Absolutely true. As you can see, as the Rootin Tootin Titan goes deeper into Louisville, the population of Zomboids is popping off. Titan going as deep as possible. Not sure where his next destination is. We will see where he takes us as he manages to find a little bit of a sticky situation. Titan was quick, though, to slam it into reverse and get himself out of there before he was overran. Whew. Titan, amazing reflexes.
Wow. What is this? I'm just thinking, well, the best loot has to be the furthest into the city, right?
Sound
That's
logic.
So, if I go far enough back, I just keep taking these nice roads that they've provided for me. I can get there.
The logic is sound and the turns are scary, but the Titan is continuing to push deeper into Louisville, avoiding the obstacles at every turn. What will be tempting enough to make our Titan pull over to the side and see the views?
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh, I do believe this is the shopping center by the docks. if I remember correctly.
Pedestrian mall.
The docks?
Little pedestrian mall.
Wow.
Wow, this is... Oh, Titan turns a little too tight and manages to slam directly into a little pole.
What a view.
Wow, what a beautiful sight to see. A shoreside saloon, perhaps. Titan is found himself quite a cool little place.
This, I don't know if it's just me, but this kind of reminds me of the typical spawn point on DayZ. At least from what I've played. Just the beautiful scenic view of the ocean and my stomach appearing very empty. I do not want to go down there.
As we all know, Titan has been spending a little bit of time with MacDaddyShow during the DayZ Daddy Challenge, the newest member of the Terrible Trio. Titan has been trying to help out Mac, and apparently this shoreside scenery is reminiscent of those times for the Titan. Oh
Really
my,
nice.
what is that?
What is this?
Oh, Titan with balls of steel puts himself at the end of a pier.
Oh.
How will the Titan... Oh, and of course the Titan is getting out!
It's beautiful.
What will
If I had a
happen?
fishing rod, I'd fish.
I do believe
What?
the Titan is about to... He is heading straight towards the Zomboids.
Here.
And he has
Yeah.
put himself back against the wall with food in red, a sweaty boy in pain. The Titan is facing down death itself at the end
Get
of a
back.
dead end.
This is my dead end. This is my dock. This is where I parked my yacht.
Titan pissing in every corner has claimed his territory. Amazing stuff,
Just
Titan.
like DayZ. Now,
Oh my goodness, the zombies have heard the noise. And Titan
That's
gets out of there
nothing.
just in
that's
time.
nothing.
Slick
Oh
driving.
my gosh, oh no, Titan once again.
That it's not me. It's not me. It's not the driver. I
How
must have a
much,
broken wheel or something.
how much more can this truck take?
I don't want to go down this way.
As our Titan turns around, he's seen the football field. He has gone to the docks. What more could our Titan be trying to do while putting his very victory on the line? 7 days left, Titan, and you are just throwing it all to the wind.
With a lot of confidence.
See, it's you and Larry. You're
Me?
writing this narrative about me. Yes, you're writing this narrative about me that I'm giving up or I'm giving in. You don't know what I have planned.
Absolutely true. Never attempting to doubt you, Titan. You live life on the proverbial edge, and as we find another potential dead end, will Titan be managed to squeeze through? He's using his horsepower to make space. It's enough as he slips through the traffic jam, continuing forward to God knows where.
Where am I? What is that a clothing store? Okay.
Titan's taking in all the scenery. This is a terrifying thing. Oh! Titan turning up the stakes to 42 and a half.
Come on,
With
everyone.
sirens a-blasting, the Rootin Tootin Titan is drawing more attention to himself. What in the literal hell? How confident can one professional gamer be?
I'm here to save this town.
Titan ain't scared of no zomboids.
I've never watched The Walking Dead, but I'm assuming I'm doing a pretty good representation of Rick Grimes.
Oh. Well, we all know how well that worked out for Rick. Hopefully, Titan has a better turnout than that. So Titan towards... I got a lot of T's on this one.
What is
Oh,
this?
I do believe alarms ablazing. The Titan is about to pull over. Oh,
Oh,
his siren's
Oh.
still singing. One button left. You got to click on standby.
and
There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, Titan
There we
drawing
go.
as much attention to himself as possible. Finds
There's
himself
two
by
factories here. That's pretty interesting.
the factory district. What is Titan's plan?
These aren't good enough. These aren't good enough.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Titan
Pardon me.
continuing to just take out these zombies one magnificent blast at a time. Close to a refinery now. What is the Titan doing?
Oh, are those what those big barrels are? Refinery. What's that?
With many industries in this sector, it looks like the Titan is looking for a specific building. Let's find out what he might be up to.
Oh, everyone knows the Titan loves one thing, and that's exactly what he's trying to find. And I know. It's hiding from me somewhere over here.
Titan can smell it.
helipad.
And is looking for it.
Wow. I've never seen a helipad.
A helipad? Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be something?
Where? This city's too big. This city is too big.
The city of Louisville, famously in Project Zomboid with 100,000 zombie population. The PGF does everything bigger and badder. So, of course,
Double it.
we doubled it. And right now, the Rootin Tootin Titan is facing 200,000 zombies. And if I know Titan the way I know Titan, he's looking for something that wets the lips and loosens the tongue. A known drinker of spirits, the Rootin Tootin Titan, the Scarlet Oak Distillery. Isn't it true, Titan? Oh my! Once again, taking
This
a
must be
shot.
gas. That's not what I want.
Titan is close because just past the refinery, after you get out of the piping, will be that glorious distillery.
Oh my. What two businesses?
Oh,
have
no.
each other?
Oh,
Titan is
no,
deep in
no.
the confusion of it all.
Oh, boy.
Will he get trapped or will he find a way out?
Oh.
How did I get in here?
Oh no. Titan's back to do a corner. He's looking for a way out. Luckily, he's got the truck, but it has taken a lot of damage. How much health is left in this engine? No way to
Here we
find
go.
out. Titan trying to get himself back to the main road so
outta
he can
here.
take a right and keep heading down.
Excuse me. All right.
The smell of
Now-
the smell of hops is in the air.
I need to find somewhere to sit down. I've got a broken bone.
Uh-oh.
That football field has a curse on it. I know it.
Oh!
We're okay. It's just the hood.
The hood with limited life and durability. Titan is one building away from the distillery. The smell of whiskey is in the air. And Titan is getting excited. As he arrives at his goal, I knew it was true. Titan, you crazy drinker.
I
What-
must be a maple leaf.
Ah,
Come on, it's getting dark, guys. I need you to die. One by
Terrible
one.
fight.
funnel in.
he has a
Yeah,
broken
good
bone,
job, guys.
an empty belly, and pain. Oh my gosh, the over-encumbered Titan swings and misses. Still strong, he's managing to take out these zombies. But one misstep or failure to look behind him could be the end of this 100-day challenge. He's 93 days down, about to be 94. And Titan has arrived at the Scarlet Oak Distillery to bandage, eat, and God knows what else.
I bet he's gonna wet his whistle. You know, they say bravery and foolishness is a very thin line between the two. I'm seeing that now. My heart can't take watching Zomboid.
You know, and what else we can't take? These screams from the crowd as Bilal Shadrahi, hope I said that right. Welcome, Bilal. I hope I'm saying that right, but yes, this is the Rootin Tootin Titan, the 6'5" Texas phenom professional gamer who is taking on his 100-day Zomboid Challenge. He is on day 93, and he only has 7 days left before he accomplishes this goal. Man, the Rootin Tootin Titan with no need for any kind of light, making my heart stop and my mouth go dry. He ain't afraid of no zombies.
Oh my goodness.
This is beautiful.
As you can see,
The whole distillery.
as you can't see, the Rootin Tootin Titan is inside of the distillery, and he is happy about it.
Okay. No.
Oh no. With a locked door, the Titan finds himself looking around.
There's got to be something over here. Is it just
If Titan's 5'6", I have a full-grown mullet.
someone say I was 5'6"?
Yeah, somebody calling out our 6'5" phenom from South Texas.
Have you never heard that everything's bigger in Texas?
You better believe it, and that includes our Titan,
That
who
includes
forgot
my
his damn
fist.
flashlight back at the Generac.
Oh, hello. I think I have a friend in here. I hear him.
As you can
Oh.
tell, the Titan
Oh,
can
no,
use
right
his
there.
ears. He doesn't need light. It just would be nice if he had it.
Hey, I've got an axe in both my hands. I gotta
Good
protect
point.
myself first.
He
That
just
is-
likes the extra challenge.
That is true. Titan making it as hard as possible today, as he is an hour away from his 94th day.
94th, yep.
94th day. I just want to say hello and welcome and thank you to everybody here who is watching our terrific Titan. Woo! Take on.
How's that for light?
Thank you so much, Titan. You know, my heart was skipping a beat every time you went around a dark corner. But I like what I
Lucky for you, I'm
see.
not scared of the dark. Oh.
The Titan has landed at the distillery.
Is this not what every man in an apocalypse would want? An entire distillery to himself, where he can just relax and enjoy his last few days in this world before he gets his challenge for that belt. It feels good. It feels good.
I bet, Titan, because as you come to the end of your DayZ Day here today, you know, you got 6 days left until you lock in that number one contender slot. What's your plan? Can we expect a DayZ match next Friday? And do you think you're going to bring it home?
Well, you can expect a Project Zomboid
Mhm.
match next week, because as much as
Did I say DayZ?
Yes, you did.
Son of a bitch. Sorry, Titan. Go ahead. Go ahead.
as much as I've enjoyed playing DayZ, right? I've got to complete this challenge. I'm ready to show Larry and everyone in the PGF, especially my trio, that this was the plan the entire time. And that when the Titan sets his mind to something, it gets done. Just like this challenge is going to get done next week. So tune in.
Titan is ready, and so is the PGF, because as he says goodnight to day 93 and hello to day 94, the Rootin Tootin Titan is continuing his, that was called the DayZ Daddy Challenge, his 100-day survival challenge. And he is going to finish, he has said that he will wrap it up next Friday. And let me tell you, that is not something that you are going to want to miss. So Mod Mama, as Titan wraps up in Project Zomboid, I turn it over to you as you tell us who we are about to raid on this amazing Friday Night Fights.
We have a fellow Project Zomboid gamer that goes by the name of Outcast Andrew. So if you
Hold Outcast Andy.
head on over to check him out. Jump on over into our Twitch channel so we can have a nice, strong raid for this gentleman. We can really spread that PGF love.
Well, you know, the number one thing you do in this world is you make other people happy. Because if you're doing that, you're doing something right. So as I try to... Sure did. Look at that. Boom, shakalaka. Outcast Andy over here. I think I froze him. I did. Okay?
He's driving. He's on a quest.
Look at this guy. Okay? Don't judge him for his high voice.
He's Canadian.
He's Canadian. And we are deep in the Canadian penal system right now. So here's what I need you all to do. I need you to spread the love. I need you to spread the joy. Because today's Friday Night Fights was insane and unreal. We took over the Giants and we squashed all the mountains. So thank you all so much. I got one simple thing to say. To each and every one of my professional gamers, thank you for being you. For each and every one of the PGFFs, that's Professional Gamers Federation fans, thank you for being here. And from all of us at the PGF, we will see you on the next Friday Night Fights. Much love, y'all. PGF for life. Good job, y'all.
Woo!
Good job.
Look at you, you punk. You look exactly like G. Kush. All right? Why don't you be a fucking champ and get yourself some PGF merch if the t-shirts aren't your thing and you're looking for a little more class? Well, why don't you get yourself the official PGF Big Mac Daddy Show class, and you can enter those parties, those gatherings, looking like a champ, just like me, baby. Woo!
Champions play, the threat of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display, holding the best chance seems the day.